네, 기록 시작됐습니다. Hello everyone.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Today we talk to the staff. What do you think the problem with this company is?
First, it is problem of payment.
Yes.
So, in the step payment system, some people have some problem with the payment system, and also it is big problem because the compensation of the working is very important thing among the step, and it is based on not the their their sale and sale revenue, not the sale revenue. It is based on their years of they worked, so it can be problem. Yeah, I think it is biggest problem.
You can say you don't think this salary is appropriated, right?
Yes.
Many staff usually think that they get paid less than they do.
Yes.
Okay. Other person?
I agree with that. So I think we need to change something appropriate rules, not like that rules like length of service and the end of the bonus like that. Not doing like that. We need to change the rules, something other.
Okay. Other person?
For example, I have one.
Yes.
For example, not only depending on the length of service, I think depending on the what else? How people, how the staff contribute to the company. So like the most yeah, I think yeah. I think that's all.
You are saying we should pay according to the contribution of the employee, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Johnson, do you have other idea?
I'm just thinking about some kinds of other things. Can you give me some seconds for with trap? Just give me a second.
Okay. That's okay. Sunbin and Seokhyeon, do you have other opinion?
No.
Seokhyeon?
I think so too. And first.
Okay. So I think the salary problem is the biggest. Then we have to solve this to suit the characteristic and contribution of the staff. People with good ability should get more, right?
Yeah.
So 6 staff, there are Peter, Adriana, Klaus, Daria, and Jackie, Ahmed.
So what should we do? We have to choose someone, or we have to talk about them?
Sorry, one more say.
Oh, so do we have to discuss them about how we deal with situation with them, or actually I don't understand the main question.
Yes, yes. Can I ask one question? So do we have to choose one of the consultant, so replacing the Diana, or I really don't understand about this case study.
Let's decide on topic first.
Okay.
First. Our business problem are communication and pay system. Let's talk about solution to this. Who I have idea?
Or me, in my opinion, the biggest problem is pay system. So, like I said, the pay system is, I think it's going something wrong way, because they give them the person who are the longest one first. So I think we should change that. Yeah. And also another problem is the manager decides the amount of the bonus for the consultant. It means like I think they don't have any discuss that kind of bonus. They just not talking about the bonus with the consultant. They just forced to fit the amount of bonus. So I think it's the problem. I think they need to talk each other, and manager should give them reasonable reasons how they get the money and bonus. Yeah.
Okay. Communication and pay are problem, and I think communication leads to work efficiency. Their jobs are consultant. So communication ability is their pay. 그들의 의사소통 능력은 pay와 연결되어 있다. Therefore, it would be better to make guideline for communication, peer reviews, things like that. Yeah.
I think so. Because our payment system is the problem, we can solve them with the performance-based system, and also we can make some like peer evaluation system. How much they contribute to our database or company. It is big. very important thing. And also the performance-based payment system can contribute the motivation aspect, because some steps are decrease their sales revenue in the 3 years.
Yes.
So they can motivated by the new system also. I think the performance-based payment system is the yeah
Mhm.
solution.
Mm. I
Okay.
also agree with Gyeongryeol said. Like, so we actually don't know like how much they want and then why they want to increase their payment. So I think the performance system is also it's really good. Like we can see like how they performed and how they did a lot of job. So we can see that like they did good or they did not. So we can decide through that performance system. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, good. Sunbin, do you have an idea?
I think performance system is good too.
Seokhyeon?
Good.
Okay.
I think you guys said performance is good, so I totally agree with that. But I think we the point is that the manager can decide how they performance. So even though staff doing well, but they can judge, but manager judge them, so they they cannot get all enough bonus. So I think it's the I in my opinion we have to uh, open open the meeting
Mm.
as a lot. By doing so, they talk each other a lot about the bonus and something like that.
Mhm.
So by doing so, we have to solve the problem.
Mm. You say we want to have meetings more often.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So what do you think is the most important thing, especially most important performance thing?
Maybe
In a
like
sales revenue.
Revenue?
Yeah. Sales amount.
yeah, or like monthly work kinds of.
Okay. Mm. Then let's take a look at the step. First, Daria.
Daria, yes.
Daria. What what do we think of her? She's good sales performance in Germany.
I think in her case, we can see why our biggest problem is the payment system, because her performance was very good and in Germany, and her sales revenue also increased continuously.
Yes.
But his the work year is the year of service was only six years, so maybe lower than other people.
Mm.
So maybe she has some uh unfair in
Mm.
present payment system. So we can see the problem in her case, I think.
Mm. I think like first we said that the communication, the payment system are the main problems, right?
You're
So
right.
and then when I see the diarrhea, like it says that the popular with her colleagues means like it seems like she is like friendly with other people. So it looks like she doesn't have any problems of communication. But when I see the uh, fifth one, it said that things we treat her unfairly and because she is female, and says we always allocate the best client to male consultants. It seems like she doesn't have any opportunity to go more up. So I think I really agree about the Daria. I think we need to give us more chance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
I can.
yes.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
She think the wages are low because of gender.
Mm-hmm.
I think she can achieve higher result if we place better customer. Yes,
Yes.
if we give more chance, maybe she achieve more high result. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. And moreover, if 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 she quit the company, the reason of that, we will have the bad. We will get a more worse situation in the company because uh, she's fresh in four of them. So I think she's a key point in right now. So we have to focus on. Uh, I think we have to focus on the diary area than others.
Sunbin and Seokhyeon have other idea, no opinion solution. Yeah.
I think that uh other guys same like same thing.
Okay.
Daria has no problem. Only payment system we should change.
Okay. Seokhyeon, do you have other idea?
No.
Okay. Next person, Klaus. Klaus. Okay, let's talk about Klaus. He says sales amount have fallen sharply in the last 3 years, but still bring in the second biggest proportion of the total sales revenue. Wow. Seem to have a little problem, I think.
Yeah. Also, I think also he has a little problem, but he is happy with the present payment system. So it seems like he does not have like any yeah, I think he's fine with this. Isn't it?
He is happy with the present payment system. Maybe it's
Yeah.
because he get paid more than what he did. What he did.
So I think that's why we I would have to say that's the problem that we confront now. Uh, Klaus get a he is satisfied with his payment. That means our company is going old and like not trendy. Like he he's not very innovative or creative right now. So it means if we follow like him, we don't change anything, and then we get worse, more worse. So I don't think we should follow like his advantage.
But I think he is a good employee aspect, except for the research of work. He's a person who motivates the team well and bring database.
I also think that like okay, he is not potential guy, but he like you said the best contributor to build up the property database and the second biggest proportion of the total sales revenue. It seems like he does a lot. I mean, he like very good at encouraging team spirit and cooperation. He's a potential, but he can well communicate with the team.
Yes.
So it seems like he can build up the team up higher. And also he is happy with the present payment systems, and I think it is suitable. I mean, maybe no changes, but
So you guys mean he's
agree.
Okay, Gyeongryeol first. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I agree with almost Jungsu's opinion, but I think he has no motivation, not the team, his individual motivation. I think it is because the payment system, he already gives too many revenue to company, and his years of service already almost 10 years. So his pay and bonus is the bigger thing than others. So I think if we change our payment system, maybe he think it is not good, but he will be motivated, and he makes some he can make some good idea or to make some other revenue. So I think he is perfect person for our company, but he is lack of the motivation. So we can make the motivation by changing our payment system.
oh, it's like giving him a less money and make him to think more about. Yeah, it is
I
nice.
think so.
does he agree with that?
I don't know.
Yes, that's right too. He may get he maybe get paid less and not be eager to personal research because he already get more pay other person. I think his class is
You guys told you guys mean is Klaus is necessary person right this company right now?
Right now is fine, but I don't know in the future because he's not potential guy, but right now he's a really suitable person, I guess. Maybe we can change his payment later.
yes, I agree. Jungsu's opinion. He is necessary, but something needs to be done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Next, Jackie.
Jackie.
Okay, Jackie. She is excellent sales performance. Very good at closing deals, best negotiator in the team. Outstanding presentation skills. But not very popular with courage. To direct lacks of social skill. Very critical, outspoken. And she is not happy with the payment system. Okay. She is good at work, but she little short of social skills.
Yeah. when I see her, it shows me like psychopath kind of. I am just joking. I'm just but he doesn't spoke with the team members,
Yes.
and it means like no communication. I think she just so individual. So individual. I'm selfish, maybe.
Yes. I think
So
she is an employee who only looks at performance
yes.
result.
Um, as a team, I think it is hard to go up in a team, but
I think she is not good at communicate. So I think it's big matter for our company. So whether we change that, we change her social skills to educate, or we just uh, lay off her. Yeah.
In my opinion, I think the result will be better if communication goes well. But perhaps a fair review will make her no more satisfied with the current system.
or maybe we can give her a more payment, and she will be more communicative, maybe. I think. I mean, like more friendly. I mean, she has no. I mean, she is have problem with the payment system.
Yes.
So if we solve that problem, then she will be more friendly. I mean, she will be happy, maybe. So she
But I
will.
don't think it's working, because you guys know, a personality is not easy to change.
Yes.
So even though we offer her the money a lot, but I don't know it's working.
Can
I,
do you have an idea?
Me?
Yes.
Uh, uh, I think the steps social problem is the second biggest thing. It is also important as the payment system. So I think we should make some opportunity to talk with their staff or each other. Maybe we can make some workshop, can increase the participation of the employees, and they can they can make some conversation each other, and they can understand others think. So I think the payment problem is the biggest thing, and also this problem should serve to make some efficient in our company. Maybe the property aspect is very not independent business,
Yes.
but we can make some synergy effect by makes database, and they can talk each other what they have information. So I think it is important thing.
Okay. Okay. Some seconds have other idea.
No.
Seconds too. Do you have other idea? Okay. So Last Peter. Peter sales have fallen in the last 3 years, but still brings in the biggest proportion of the total sales revenue. Okay. Does not like change or new technology, has not contributed at all to building up the proper database. Has missed several monthly meetings. Reason is too busy. Submit process report. Daily detail. Wow. Problem employee, I think.
But when I see the 4 consultant here, it seems that only man gets a good payment and woman get less payment, and also the woman did do really good performance, but the man does not do any performance. But the thing is, the results are good. Their results, like Peter is that, but he still brings the biggest proportion of the total sales revenue, and also Claudius said that the second biggest proportion of the total sales revenue. I mean, their 과정 is really bad, but the result is really good. So, I mean, I think it's hard to decide.
In my opinion, Peter has something bad act, but he still has a lot of strength. So I think he's okay to stay the company.
In my opinion, and man, Klaus Peters, they are happy with the Frisian payment system, and they have relatively long service.
Yes.
they 근속 길다.
Yes.
Maybe they think they should focus more other area than on direct result. I think. 경력 짬에서 나오는 그런. On the contrary, women have good result, direct result, but they not happy with the present payment system.
And do you guys think the payment system should be changes? Do you guys think the payment system have to be changed?
I think we should change the payment way. Because they don't communicate each other a lot.
And when I see the future, in the future, to develop, to become more developed, I think we should change the payment to for the Daria and Jackie. And but for now, but recent job, the Claudius and Peter is doing well because their results are, their sales revenues are really good. I think we should change more for the Daria and Jackie. Maybe. And do we have to fire one of these consultants or?
Among these six steps, including the Ahmed and
Adriana and Ahmed.
Yeah.
Also, we have to fire one guy.
Yeah,
Yes.
one of them.
Okay.
For me, if we have a chance to fire someone, in my opinion, it would be Klaus, because Diarrhea and Jackie, and two of them, uh, Bishop and I don't know his name, but and Peter have to stay because we have to go ahead the better environment in our company. We don't need a lot of old old people.
Mhm.
So if we keep someone, it would be Peter, not Klaus, and and others fresh staffs need to stay in company, in my opinion. So if me, I just lay off Klaus.
Klaus.
Yeah.
Lay off
What do you
Klaus.
guys think?
Okay. Johnson, Gyeongryeol's idea. Who lay off this business?
I also agree with what Jesus said, Klaus, because you know, Claudius is the second, and then Peter is the first biggest proportion. Maybe Inja get out from the
Same opinion.
yeah, and then also like they work a lot, so maybe we can give them Tajik kind of thing, or but I'm just confused because they did well, but to develop our team, I think we should fire one of these guys, Claudius or Peter. Yeah, but I think Claudius will be better than Peter is better than Claudius, so Claudius may be fired. I think.
Yours?
I choose to fire Ahmed.
Ahmed, lay off Ahmed.
Yeah.
Why?
We've talked about the payment system, and we should make some good relationship with the staff.
Yes.
So, and our purpose to fire one of them is to reduce the cost.
Yes.
So, Peter and Klaus already made the biggest revenue in our company. So
yes.
I think we choose one of them to fire. It is very risk to our company's revenue.
Yes.
And also Klaus and Peter have make very big revenue. So I think they have some know-how to make some biggest revenue. So I think we make the conversation system, and they can make good relationship with each other. It
Yes.
can be passed to other people. So I think Klaus and Peter are important person in our company.
Yes.
And we would like make very team company, like they can conversation each other and helping each other. But Ahmed make good performances, but he don't make some contribution in company. So and the service of the year is very short. So I think it is not risk to choose him to buyer. And if we choose the Clauses or Peter, some people can think very hard work in this company in a long time, but the company don't understand my business and my 오랫동안 노력을 해왔는데 알아주지 않는 회사다. Yeah, so maybe they can make some.
Okay. 2 Klaus, 1 Ahmed, and Sunbin and Seokhyun. Who do you think should be fired?
클라우스.
Klaus.
Yeah.
Seokhyun's idea? Okay.
What about Kun Hu?
Me.
Your ideas?
Me, Klaus too. Klaus too. Yeah.
Oh,
사진 좀 찍을게요. 학번.
여러분 고생하셨습니다.
수고하셨습니다.
맞습니다. 되게 빨리 끝났네요.
그러니까요.
Please be sure to post into the Kakao group today all of the